What's up, everybody? This is Brian Mazik, aka Franchise Play. Now, my subscribers already know me, but the purpose of this video is, well, it's several purposes, actually. First and foremost, I'd like to acknowledge formally to my YouTube community who may not follow me on Twitter that I have been invited to the NBA 2K community team up this year. Today is, what is today? Saturday. So we'll be there on Monday to take a look at the game and so on and so forth. You guys are probably familiar with that. Guys like iPod King Carter, QJB, Smalls. Those are the guys who have been invited in the past. Some of those same guys are going back this year. iPod, QJB, Sub the Gamer, K-Spade, Shakedown, Two Bros Gaming. Myself, I'm not I might have left somebody off. If I did, I apologize. It's probably somebody that's real dope too. So I really appreciate the opportunity to go and cover it. I've had an opportunity to cover quite a few events, in the past. 2K, EA Sports, Sony, pretty much just about every company that's producing the major sports titles. So I appreciate this opportunity. But I really realize this, that a lot of people may not actually, in the NBA 2K community, some of them don't know who I am. They haven't, watched my series, my MK99, my career series, or the full association and my GM series that I've done in the past. And actually, I have a Bull series that's keep going that kind of ran a little long. So I think there's a real reason why that's happened. First of all, I think there's this disconnect, and this is on me. But there's a disconnect between Brian Mazik and Franchise Play. A lot of people, some people don't even realize that I'm the same. This is the same guy. I'm just but both of those are me. Brian Mazik is who I write. That's my name. I actually write under for Bleacher Report. Franchise Play is like my alter ego, kind of a jump off just for YouTube. So that in itself has been a little bit of a disconnect. I've had people come to me probably within the last few months and saying, I never realized that you was the same person. So I've tried to kind of close that gap a little bit by, putting my, saying my name at the beginning of the videos, put my name here in the borders that you see on the videos now, that sort of thing. So that's helped somewhat. But then there's also, I still have the Twitter account for Franchise Play that I don't actually use. But that was back when I was still trying to decide which way I was going to go with this whole thing. So it more or less what it is right now is just Brian Mazik, aka Franchise Play. So that's pretty much the deal. That's why the Twitter account that I primarily use is the one you see on the screen. So essentially, let me just tell you guys, for what for guys who don't know, what I'm going to be looking for is just things with gameplay. I'm a big association, my GM, my league, customization type of gamer. That's my biggest focus. That's what I love the most about sports video games. Obviously, we all have to care about gameplay because that's the bottom line for everything. So I'm definitely going to be focusing on that. But I'm also going to see whether or not we can, find out some things that we can bring back to the community, some impressions we can bring on the other side of it. Most of us have probably already seen some of the cool things that are on the way in regards to modes and stuff. We just got to make sure, hopefully, that, everything we get exactly what we're expecting, which I'm pretty optimistic about what's on the horizon. So as some of you may not know, I do a big draft class every year. It was one of the more downloaded draft classes this past year on 2K14, so I do that every year. I'm looking forward to doing some cool custom rosters with the My League setup that I'm also looking to share on 2K Share this year, so I got plans for that. And I'm thinking about doing some skills training thing, because I know a lot of times I kind of neglect some of the one-on-one dribble moves and different types of passes that you can do. I'm looking to jump into that full-fledged, and so I'm going to talk about, I'm going to, pay attention to a lot of that when I go to community team up and those things. I'm also looking forward to actually meeting, some of the guys that I interact with on Twitter and social media. Like iPod, I've talked to several times, but I never actually met him. QJB, I think I talked to on Twitter once or twice. Sub the Gamer on Twitter a couple times. K-Spade on Twitter a lot. But Two Bros Gaming, I just actually spoke to like last night for the first time on Twitter. So, you know, I'm looking forward to meeting these guys. Got a lot, you know, obviously we have a lot in common. Me and iPod got a lot in common. Two bald head brothers, two bald head Virgo brothers. So that's what that is. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to this, man. It's gonna be cool. You know, there's guys like Shake and Bake who really are really awesome commentators and awesome YouTube and NBA 2K guys who didn't go, and a lot of a lot of Shake's supporters was really coming hard at me on Twitter like, I hate you, I hate your hat, I hate your shirt. Oh, they was really mad. But hey, that wasn't me. You know, if it was up to me, Shake would be right there with us because he's cool to me. I talked to him, you know, a lot. Been on some Google Hangouts with him. So hey, it's not me. But I understand people mad. They get mad. You know, that's what it is. Everybody's entitled to their opinion and their whatever. But I am glad to be going. I'm looking forward to coming back and letting y'all know what we found out. Now, you might have been wondering what in the world this video was. Essentially what it was I was all prepared for Kevin Durant to sign with Under Armour. So I was going to make like what the first KD Under Armour shoe looked like. So that ugly thing that you just saw, that's what that was. It didn't work out. So I figured I had to use this video for something. So I decided to use it as the backdrop for me acknowledging my invitation to Community Team Up. As the little script or text on screen says, please like and subscribe. Peace and God bless.